All right, boys and girls, you just listened to Monster's Monster. And so now we are going to draw the monster. So the first thing that I want you to do is make sure your paper is sitting nice and tall on your desk. Then you are going to put two small lines that go off the bottom of your paper. Those are going to be Monster's neck. Okay? Then on top of those lines, you are going to draw a square. So remember, a square is the same length on all four sides. So I draw the bottom first, and then my sides, and then connect them at the top. Okay. Then you're going to draw two small lines kind of close to the middle. And these are going to be for the bolts that they used to help Monster hold together. And so to make those bolts, we have two small lines on each side. Then we're going to put a rectangle on that side. So these should be pretty close to the same size. Okay. And then Monster had some hair, and it was kind of messy. So we're going to just put some zigzag lines here for Monster's hair. You can make more hair or less hair. If you move that line down farther, then he has more hair. If you put it up higher, he has less hair. It's your choice. Then he needs eyes, so we're going to give him two great big eyes. Okay. And if you put a small circle and then color in with your black crayon around it, it looks like he's got a little bit of a twinkle in his eye. And we know that Monster was really kind. And so that little twinkle makes sense for him because he was a kind monster. Taught his friends how to be kind too. So there's that. Okay. Then he needs a nose. So we're just going to give him an upside down smile, or a smile, not an upside down smile. That would be a frown. We're going to give him a smile for a nose. And then for his smile, we're going to kind of make a silly, wiggly line smile because Monster was a little bit silly. Okay? And the last thing we're going to do is we are going to add a speech bubble. We're going to add a speech bubble. So remember, when we do a speech bubble, it's going to be pointy. So we're going to make a letter V. Okay? And then we're going to add a big circle. Or an oval, I guess this ended up being. It's going to be a big oval. And what did Monster say? What were the first words he said? And what did he keep saying? Thank you. So you're going to add thank you to your speech bubble. And we're going to give him an exclamation point because he really liked to say thank you. Now I know that's backwards. I'm not sure how to make it forward. So hopefully we can figure that out. But I will write that on the easel for you too, so you don't have to try and copy my words backwards. So after you finish your monster, I would color his hair in black. So you're going to color all of his hair black. Okay? I'm not going to spend I'm not going to color every part of this for you. I'm just going to do parts so you can see. And then I would color his face green. Okay? And then, last but not least, make sure you color his neck green too. because that's part of his body. Okay. Last but not least are those silly little bolts on the side of his head. I would color those gray. Okay, I would color those in gray. So, and then your monster is complete. So please make sure you put your name on the back of Monster so that way I can get him back to you. Thanks for drawing.